Prime Minister Narendra Modi has departed from India for an official visit to France and UAE this morning. He is visiting France at the official invitation of President Emmanuel Macron from July 13 to 14. A major defense acquisition pact and an exhaustive bilateral engagement are expected to be the most important highlight of the trip. Prime Minister Modi is expected to announce the purchase of an additional 26 Rafale jets for use on the INS Vikrant aircraft carrier. Besides, 3 Scorpene-class submarines to be built in collaboration with France are also slated to be finalized during this visit. In 2016, India had inked a deal to procure 36 Rafale fighter jets from France, all of which have since been delivered. All of those jets were procured for the Indian Air Force. This time, the deal is to be finalized for 26 Rafale aircrafts meant for the Indian Navy. The Rafale jets meant for the Navy and Air Force are different from each other. The naval version of the Rafale is designed to operate from aircraft carriers. So far, India's aircraft carriers INS Vikramaditya and Vikrant have been operating the MiG-29s and they need the Rafales for their operations. Naval fighter jets are specifically built to withstand the unique challenges of aircraft carrier-based operations, which include high-impact landings, catapult or ramp launches and corrosive saltwater environments. They have reinforced landing gear, stronger airframes and folding wings to facilitate storage and maneuvering on aircraft carriers. Land-based fighters, on the other hand, don't require these features as they operate from conventional runways. Rafale has 3 main variants: Rafale C, which is a single-seat land-based version, Rafale B, which is a twin-seat land-based version, and Rafale M, which is a single-seat carrier-based aircraft. Rafale and Rafale M are multi-role fighter jets and look identical. However, the naval version of Rafale, Rafale M, has a longer and more strengthened nose. Another feature that differentiates naval jets from Air Force jets is their folded wings. To save space on crowded aircraft carrier decks, many naval fighter jets have folding wings. This feature is unnecessary for Air Force jets that are stored in spacious hangars. The naval jets also typically have short ranges because of the carrier's mobility. However, in-flight refueling capabilities can help mitigate this difference. The naval version of any fighter plane has the ability to carry broader types of weapons, including anti-ship missiles and air-to-surface missiles. Rafale M is also slightly heavier than the Rafale version meant for the Indian Air Force. Naval fighter jets incorporate additional systems and technologies to enhance maritime operations. These may include radar systems optimized for detecting and tracking naval targets such as ships and submarines. They may also have improved navigation systems for over-water operations and specialized communication equipment for coordination with naval forces. Land-based Rafale focuses on air-to-air combat and ground attack missions with avionics and sensors optimized for those roles. Naval fighter jets are built to withstand the harsh saltwater environment in which they usually operate. This often means using materials and coatings that are more resistant to corrosion than those used in Air Force jets. Moreover, the operational differences between naval and Air Force aviation leads to differences in pilot training and tactics. For instance, naval pilots must be proficient in carrier operations, which require a different skill altogether than landing on a runway. The finalization of this deal would be a much needed shot in the arm for Indian Navy as it seeks to increase its firepower to deal with the geopolitical vagaries in the Indian Ocean region.